I'm Suzuki Rat, and this is 10 reasons why you should most definitely leave spawn. And this was all done on one walk. So at number 1, we have villages. So as you can see, this is a huge village, and all you need is like a pickaxe and an axe, and you've got so much resources if you really just want to strip the village completely. You never have to go underground, just so much stuff. Look, it's huge. Not to mention all the other stuff that you get from villages if you happen to find a blacksmith or anything like that. So that brings us on to number 2, desert temples. So we all know about desert temples. They have a booby trap at the bottom that kills you, and there's normally 4 chests full of mixed stuff ranging from rotten flesh to seriously nice armour. So we all know you just dig down, grab it and then do one. So that's all I did. So that moves us on nicely to point number 3, villages. Now we didn't touch on it before because I didn't see anyone actually doing anything useful at the other village, but at this village, as you see in a second, we see the usefulness of villagers, because if you capture a specific villager, you can have them do all the work for you. As you can see, they will recrop. So if you do capture one, you can make a nice auto farm. Which brings us on to number 4, mushrooms. It's basically the best mob that you can find, because you can milk them, you can get mushroom stew from them, you can get steak from them, and you can shear them and get mushrooms from them. Pretty cool. Number 5, we have landscape views, because if you stick in spawn, you only ever see spawn, whereas if you leave spawn, you can find amazing views. This is just one of the first ones that I found. It was like spikes for days. It was just went on, as you see. You just walk through, it just goes on. So if you imagine building on the top of a hill next to this, this is what you would see. As far as your render distance, mine was quite low this day, because it makes lag so much better when adventuring. And yeah, as you see, it just goes on and on. So if you built on one of these hills, you could just have ice spikes for time. And also, as you can see, it brings us on to number 6, wildlife. The amount of rabbits we just saw then. And obviously snow brings polar bears and polar bear cubs. So that's why I wasn't going too close to this one, because I didn't fancy getting attacked. I was on a big adventure, just seeing how much stuff I could see. So yeah, on wildlife, as you can see, a little way out of spawn, there is just like a massive plains full of horses. Well, I say just out of spawn, probably miles out. I didn't realise how far I'd walked. Number 7, jungle temples. These are the hardest thing to find, as you see, full of gold. Well worth it, if you can be bothered looking around the jungle. Number 8, food. Now I'll touch on food here because this is just raw food. If you have nothing, no sword, no pickaxe, nothing, you can still find food you can eat straight away. See, number 8, good food. And if you have got a sword, as you say, you've seen before, we've got pigs, now we have cows, plus now you can eat sheep. There's loads of food. There's no excuse. A couple of days to be asking for food at the spawn. And resources. Number 9, resources. So as you can see, there's one little ravine. There's coal, there's all sorts. There's just pure stuff. As I say, we have these noobs on, it's like, I need this, I need that. It's like, look. Resources, there's food, more food. You see? Another resource, food. And this is a jungle, so the wood. Look at the wood. There is lots and lots of wood. Just look at it, this jungle's huge. It's full of pigs, full of wood, full of cocoa beans, sand, resources everywhere. And at number 10 we have mesamines. Bit of a rarer find, but nevertheless they are there. You look around, you find the biomes, you find the right stuff. So this is just 10 of the things that I found on my walkout. My first walkout as well, you see, look, more gold, golden apples. So yeah, if you search out of spawn, you will find lots of nice stuff, lots of adventures, as you see. This place is huge as well, by the way. This is like, I only just touched on the outside for this video. There is lots of footage of this. It's huge, it goes right into the mountain. Both sides, there and the other side. So as it says, go explore, have fun. Leave spawn.